Alright, what's going on, everybody? So today we're going to take a look at the new Red Dragon Nova, which came alongside with the King of Vermilion mini box, which I think that's such a cool name, and I don't know why, but I just think it's a really cool name for the King of Vermilion. But yes, we got the new Red Dragon Nova, which is a new boss, Red Dragon archfiend boss monster. It's a new beat stick because it also gains 500 attack for each tuner, so you can get it to pretty high lengths of attack, which is really nice. So we got this new beat stick, as well as alongside we got him. We got the new Crimson Resonator and the new Resonator Call, which are both really good. And Crimson Resonator plus like Resonator Call alongside with Demon's Resonance, it's never been easier to summon Red Dragon Nova, Red Nova Dragon. But yeah, so it's pretty darn insane. So if you don't know what this guy does, it's 2 tuners plus Red Dragon Archfiend, but that is really easy, and I'll explain why in a minute. Gains 500 attack for each tuner monster in your graveyard, which is, you're gonna have a bunch of tuners in, but you get this guy on the board. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects, which is really nice. Fortunate for Karma Cut, kind of just like Karma Cut's like haha, Karma Cut go burr, but yeah, so it's kind of annoying, but it's still really good effect. When your opponent declares an attack, you can target the attacking monster, banish this card. If you do, negate the attack. It's basically the same as Shooting Star Dragon, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Once per turn, when your opponent does an attack, you can target that monster, banish this card. Yeah, literally the same as Shooting Star Dragon, but for Red Dragon Archfiend, for Jack Atlas. We're still going to be using Crimson Resonator. We're still going to be using Demon's Resonance, which I'm honestly now, especially after that video, and I'm convinced the skill is actually genuinely really good skill. I think going forward, if you're going to use any kind of Resonator deck or any Red Dragon Archfiend deck, I think Demon's Resonance is just gonna be the way to go. The skill is still nutty because not only is it obviously useful for searching for Spheric, but it's also very useful for searching for Wandering King Wildwind, which is really great because Wandering King Wildwind is obviously really amazing, and even though you can't activate your monster's effects, you can still special summon Wildwind from your hand even after you use Demon's Resonance. You don't even have to worry about that too much. It's just really nice and it's really cool. The other new card that we got as well, we got Crimson Resonator. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If the only other monster you control is exactly one dark dragon type synchro monster, you can special summon up to 2 Resonators from your hand or deck. This is why it's easy to summon this guy, except Crimson Resonator. You can use the each of the following Crimson Resonator, or each of the effects of Crimson Resonator once per turn. You cannot special monsters from the extra deck except dark dragon type synchro monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effects. So yeah, basically it's the same as last time. Same kind of effect as Red Rising Dragon. You can only do dark dragon type synchro monsters, so boom, that's all we've got. All we're rocking with fiends and dragons, basically fiend and dark dragons. This is honestly, you think it'll be a bit restricted, but honestly it doesn't matter. So basically one of the easiest combos is to do is you have Resonator plus Crimson Resonator plus Wildwind, so boom, Red Resonator into Crimson Resonator into Wandering King Wildwind, and then you go do your Red Dragon, or do your Red Rising Dragon, boom, grab your Red Nova, into your 8-star, and then use Crimson's effect to grab another tuner. Also as well, when you do grab a tuner from the deck with Crimson Resonator, you will get Red Resonator's effect of target face-up monster in the field, gain life points equal to its attack, so boom, you will gain that 3000 Red Dragon Archfiend attack, which is also really nice. I know I kind of butchered that explanation there, but you'll see in the video. You don't really have to don't take my word for it. I guess you can see it in the video. I've gone over most deck, but I'll just quickly go over it anyway. So 3 Wandering King Wildwinds, 1 Spheric Ball, 1 Red Sprinter, 3 Crimson Resonators, 3 Red Resonators, 2 Forbidden Lances, 3 Resonator Calls, 2 Hate Grenades, and then 2 Resonant Instructions. We're keeping the Resonant Instruction because it is also in here as a reprint as well, which is kind of nice. But I am keeping Resonant Instruction because I think it is really good. I still think it's a really good card. We're also going to be keeping the Hate Grenade and the Forbidden Lance because I need to, I know Red Dragon Nova can't be destroyed by card effects, but I also need to protect my other monsters as well before I get Red Dragon Nova on the board. So having the Hate Grenades and having those Forbidden Lances and stuff is just really nice. Resonator Call is very straightforward. Add 1 Resonator from deck to your hand. So you have Demon's Resonance plus Resonator Call. You have 2 searchers for Resonators, which is really nice. Obviously, Demon's Resonance can also search for Wildwind, whereas this cannot, but this can search for any of these 2 Resonators you need, which is honestly so nice. This deck seems really good so far, and it seems really fun. And I'm really looking forward to checking this guy out. I think Red Nova Dragon is really cool. I think this entire mini box is just really cool. This entire mini box is just really cool. in my opinion anyway. But yes, that's it for the intro. Well, of course, when we get a new deck, we have to have a long intro. But yeah, so we're gonna hop on to some duels today, and yeah, so jump in with the first duel. Alright guys, we're gonna jump in with the first duel here. We'll go with the first one here. So yeah, this should be pretty fun today. We got more content to come on the way as well, and like this new mini box as well, which is really nice. So I'm looking forward to checking this thing, checking this content out. I can't even speak today. Checking all this content out, so it should hopefully be a good time. Yeah, I know I ended the Demon's Resonance like a couple days ago, so now we're jumping in basically with Red Nova, which is similar. My deck is very similar to my last deck, but I just took out a couple cards. Okay, that's pretty good. This is a really good hand. Super heavy samurai. Good news about super heavy samurai is there's gonna be no back row, no protection, but no back row, so we might be okay here. The only thing we have to worry about, obviously, we have flutist. The card effects negate the activation used for the card, so I can't really target him on anything. During the card effects target super heavy samurai, so I basically can't target him on anything. So there's that. So yeah, this should be fine. We can put the other Crimson Resonator back in the deck. It doesn't really matter. It honestly does not matter. So this should hopefully be fine. Okay. Let's go for Super Heavy Samurai Soul Horns, which lets you attack twice, but we should be fine here. We got Forbidden Lance as well, which is also really good. Okay. So, first order of business, we go Resonator Call. What card? Resonator Call, and then we add Red Resonator to our hand. And then we're gonna go Crimson Resonator, Demon's Resonance, and then we're gonna reveal Crimson Resonator, and then we're gonna put Crimson Resonator back in that because we don't need it. And then we're gonna add one Ranking Wildwind to our hand, and then we're gonna hard summon Red Resonator, and then we're gonna special summon Crimson Resonator from our hand, boom, 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 and then we're gonna special summon one Ranking Wildwind, which is obviously really good. We're also gonna go Red Rising Dragon. Yes, I used the right card, didn't I? Okay, cool, yeah. Making sure I did the right card. Red Rising Dragon, so boom, Red Resonator, and then boom. We're actually gonna say no to the, we're actually gonna say no as well to the, Red Rising Dragon. We're saying no to Red Resonator's effects because we can get more life points than that, and we'd rather get more life points than his effects. So we'll go no to that real quick, and then we'll go for Red Dragon Archfiend, and boom, boom, boom. Red Dragon Archfiend. We should be okay here. We can't be struck by card effects, but we can still be targeted by this stuff. So we'll go that, and then what's that? And then we're gonna go Crimson Resonator's effect, and we're gonna grab Red Resonator directly from our deck. This is literally the combo. I'm talking through my process of the combo. I'm not gonna target him because that would be stupid. I also don't get 1200 anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. And then we can go for Red Nova Dragon. Unfortunately, Red Nova Dragon does not have a summoning animation, unfortunately, but it is a really cool card. All the stars high above in the sky. We'll let this little play out for a little couple seconds. Let's just kind of see how things go. Collide and Cosmic Explosion to Synchro Summon. Unfortunately, there's no kind of animation for it. There's only the Synchro animation, like all, things, which is unfortunate. But, yeah, maybe... I mean, Konami did give Shooting Star an animation, so maybe they could give Red Nova Dragon eventually. Maybe, I don't know. I'm hoping that we can get an animation for it, but... and then boom. We have a 5,000 beat stick, so after all of that in the end, you have a card that can't be struck by card effects, or card effects, and you get a 5,000 beat stick. It's really nice. There is no Giga Gloves until now, so there's Giga Gloves now, which is so unfortunate. Oh, he knows he's lost. No, okay, he crashed. I think, did he crash? Yeah, he knows he's lost. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, he gave up in the end, so that was good. He gave up in the end. Yeah, we got a nice little dub there. Guys, we're gonna jump in with the second duel here. That was a really good first duel there. I'm really happy with that one. The guy just kind of quit. He knew he lost, so he was just like, you know what? Here's a free dub, which I can respect that. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna jump in here, second duel. I really got a win streak going, which kind of scares me because it's like I don't really want to lose it, but whatever. When you're getting a rank, I guess I do need to grind up a few ranks actually, because I do need to before the season's out. We'd open up a Resonant Destruction this time, which is actually really freaking good, and a really good hand as well. It's a monster. So we have Forbidden Lance anyway, so it's not too bad. Resonator Call as well, which is also, it's actually really good. Actually, we do not, it's really good, but we actually don't need Resonator Call. We don't need Resonator Call, so we're actually gonna go Demon's Resonance. We're gonna show him, we'll show him Crimson, and we'll put Resonator Call back in the deck, because we don't need it right now. We'll grab the Yugioh. So yeah, I kind of give my little kind of step by step on the last duel, but I'll just kind of do my own thing here. I don't need to really explain it too much now. I am worried about this little back row thing, but it should be fine. I'm so happy. Like I was so wrong about everything with this Demon's Resonance, because I ended up for most, yeah, he surrenders, yeah, okay, we'll take that as a free dub. For most of that video, I re-recorded a lot of it. I didn't even do a new couple of duels because I was so wrong. That it's actually a really good deck, and it's honestly really good, and I really like it so far. Alright guys, we're gonna jump in with the third duel. Normally I don't keep those kind of duels in, but I think it was a minute and 21 seconds. I want to talk about something there, so I wanted to keep that in. So yeah, our opponent's gonna get forfeit, so we got that rank up as well. I'm terrified about losing my win streak now. I think you might be seeing a decent few Jack Atlases, and now a decent few Yuseis on the board or on the ladder as well, so keep that in mind. This could be Shooting Star Road. It is, so it's gonna be Shooting Star versus Resonator Call. We'll go Resonator Call. And the cool thing about Resonator Call is you really let's go ahead and end our turn. We don't need anything else. End our turn. We'll get Resonator in hand. Next turn, I said you could do it and I didn't do it. But the great thing about Resonator Call is it's not once per turn, so you can literally just go Resonator Call into red Resonator and then into Crimson as well if you need it. I'm gonna wait a turn. I don't need to worry about losing getting OTK'd by Shooting Star, because I can just put it in defense position. It's not really too bad. Also with Shooting Star, it's when a card is activated that destroys a card in the field, which obviously Sphere doesn't do. Also as well, the Circuit also changes the attacking monster. It doesn't actually target anyway, so it's not like it would matter anyway. I don't know why I'm explaining that. You know how Circuit works. So he's going to go directly into Shooting Star, probably trying to go for his OTK, but we should be able to deal with Shooting Star next turn, which should be pretty nice. Obviously, maybe actually, although, yeah, to be fair, he can target me and then banish it and cancel the attack. Obviously, Red Nova can attack multiple turns. So yeah, we'll see. Red Nova plus Red Nova versus Shooting Star Dragon. This should be interesting. Okay, so our opponent's gonna go here. Start us the dragon. Is he gonna go for? Are they gonna go for? They're gonna go for the 4-minute synchron set and then end their turn and wait for the chain, or are they gonna go for straight for Shooting Star? I've had to guess to go straight for Shooting Star because they think that I'm wide open for an attack, but I shouldn't be, or I'm not, I should say. I'm not wide open for the OTK. I think I do personally, in my honest opinion anyway, I do kind of think that Red Nova Dragon is Red Nova Dragon's a bit better than Crimson Resonator. The starter stuff is really cool, but I feel like sometimes like the Red Dragon Nova, or not Red Dragon Nova, but the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff is usually just like it's gonna go for usually just better. Personally, in my opinion, because I think when we got Majestic Red Dragon versus Majestic Star Dragon, Majestic Red Dragon was like 100 times better. Here's one. He only got one tuner. I'm honestly, you know what? I'm just gonna let the attack go through. I'm gonna keep it just in case. Set that we have for Lance anyway. It's not too bad. We have Lance. It's not too bad. I'm actually gonna let that go through. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go. Am I gonna let it go? Yeah, I'm gonna let it go through. Because we can get it. We can get it back anyway. It's only one attack, so it's whatever. Alright, let's go Crimson Resonator, which is actually really good. We don't need Resonator Call. We also do have Lance. I do kind of sketch what the back row is, but we'll see. We could lose to this one. It doesn't really matter. Here, have that. And I'll put that back in the deck. And then we'll grab Wandering King World. Okay. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. Okay, we can actually have this anyway. It's not too bad. I'm a bit nervous though. Bit nervous on what it could be. Bit nervous on what those backwards could be. I'm terrified because there's a lot of different stuff that it could be. Also, they obviously Shooting Star, obviously Shooting Star Road got a bit of a buff as well, not buff, but a bit of a. The Shooting Star deck got a bit updated as well because they got tuning, they access to tuning, which is also a really good card. So I'm not sure kind of how that's gonna go, how that's gonna work. But yeah, we got two big heads colliding here. We got Shooting Star Dragon and Shooting Star Dragon and Red Nova Dragon. Kind of depends. I'm actually will activate this, will I? Oh, I'm actually kind of terrified now. You know what? I'm gonna target. I got scared. I'm actually gonna target my own card. I don't know what these back rows are, but I was gonna wait. Should have waited before I got the 3k. But I'm just gonna target that and grab that life points. It's whatever, man. I'm just not gonna deal with it right now. Yes, this is right. Sorry, I just need to make sure I know what I'm doing. It is self-explanatory and is easy enough to do, but I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. And the problem is I want to set the Forbidden Lands for next turn, but I kind of can't. He's really got something there that he can activate, and I do not know what it is. Alright, so let's go Crimson Resonator. I could have grabbed the 3k. I don't know why I didn't wait for the 3k. I don't know why I panicked on that. I panicked like crazy. I was like, my brain was like, what if? What if it's a really bad card that's gonna screw your whole combo up? And I was like, oh, okay, might be. Let's not do it. So yeah, it was unfortunate, but yeah. 2 Resonators plus Red Dragon Archfiend are really easy to do. Really easy to do. Yeah, we'll skip that now. So we've seen once we get Red Nova Dragon. Again, we can save our boy here with Forbidden Lands if we need to. Can't be destroyed by card effects, which is great. Okay, let's go in. Red Nova Dragon. Terrified kind of now what it could be. Yeah, I knew he was going to negate the attack. So I kind of, we also have the same, pretty much have the same thing. The same thing here. It's the same thing. I don't know what, I'm keeping this in hand for now. I don't know what my opponent's gonna do. I'm unsafe from card effects, or not unsafe. I'm unsafe. I'm safe from being destroyed, but I can still be banished by stuff. And I don't want that to happen, so it could happen. We lost a lot of our tuners, obviously, but we did lose we did access to, we still have access to a lot of good stuff. He's got the multiple back row. I really don't know. I'm really just, nah, he's gonna end his turn. I really need to try and get some more stuff here. That's really good. I try and get some more stuff here. Oh, we do have Wandering King Wildwind as well. Don't we? Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Okay, let's do that. We'll go in for some combos. We can actually really go in for some combos. We'll kind of, not really though, can we? Because Red Resonator, because he can negate it. He can stop this, unfortunately. Let's play around a card effect. Let's destroy a card in the field. I guess I'll just play it, but he's not gonna let me play. He's not gonna let me play it. He's really just not gonna let me play it. He's just gonna stop me anyway. But we'll just go with it. Actually, no, we need to do this. Don't do that yet. So Demon's Resonance. We're gonna go. What do we put back in the deck? I guess we could put back in this Figure Bill. I need to keep this. I'll put this Figure Bill back in the deck. I'll take another Wildwind. I don't need Crimson Resonator. It doesn't help. Crimsonizer. Oh my god, Crimson Resonator would work, but I'm not gonna do it. So we're gonna. It could work. Again, Lance. It is Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, that's fine. That's honestly fine. I mean, you didn't have to do that. You do realize that you can stop Resonant Destruction with Shooting Star, right? I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know, man. I'm honestly not sure, but I'll be talking to my, But yeah, so we're going here. We'll go for. Actually, we can go for Red Dark Den Dragon because it doesn't destroy. So yeah, we should be fine to win this one then, because then we can send this to the grave. Hopefully, that's the plan, like the dream here. But yeah, obviously Red Dragon Archfiend, Red Rising Dragon. This guy's really Forbidden Chalice. That's so unfortunate. It's so. I'm gonna have to use this now. Its effects are negated. I'm gonna have to use this. I want to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. That's so unfortunate. I don't know what this is. I really don't know what that is, and it terrifies me now because I can't get over it. But we should be fine. 5,000 attack as well, which is hilarious. Okay, Dark End Dragon. Boom, boom, boom. So now we can send your thing to the grave and hope that we don't get things. There was a Dark End Dragon. Send Shooting Star to the grave. Can't negate it. I hope it's not Training Mirror Force. Don't think it is. Boom, it's not. And we get the dub on the Shooting Star Road. Really long duel there, but we got it in the end. Alright guys, we're gonna jump in with the fourth and final duel. This has been so fun so far. I've genuinely really enjoyed this archetype or this new deck. I'm so happy with this main box, honestly. I think this main box is really cool personally. I don't know. I just really like it. I think it's cool. Content wise anyway. But yes, we have some other stuff to do. We got a 5-win streak at the moment. It's not with this deck, with just a combination of all our last our last duels. I mean, it's not awful. We can activate all of these during my turn, so I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna use the second resonator call, I think. Am I? Oh god. I'm gonna go Crimson Resonator. I'm gonna go Demon's Resonance. Reveal Red Resonator. I'm gonna reveal, or not real. I'm gonna put Crimson or that back in the deck, and I'm gonna grab Sphere Karibo. And then I'm gonna end my turn because I know it can't be destroyed by card effects, but I'm not gonna do it first turn. I'm just not gonna do it right away. Next turn we can use it again because we can use Demon Resonance twice, and then we'll use it to grab one and Wildlands, and then we'll go for the big boy. It's red eyes deck. I just want to see what my opponent's got. That's all. Forbidden Lance is also really good. Actually, does Forbidden Lance? Can he stop Forbidden Lance with Slash Dragon? I can't remember how Slash Dragon works. There's a card you control. That's a target card you control, so no, we should be fine then. Time to battle, and then honestly, we'll let it go through. I'm gonna keep it. I don't think I need it because I just don't need to use it right now. I'll let it go through. I just don't need to use it because I can just get my life points back anyway. So, with red resonator anyway, so it doesn't really matter too bit, or it doesn't matter too much. That's such a good card as well. I could put. I mean, I don't really need Sphere Karibo anymore, right? Though to be fair, if I target the card, he's gonna have to get rid of it anyway. So, yeah, I guess we'll do it anyway. Screw it, let's go. Resonant Destruction, and then plus into Demon's Resonance. So we put the Sphere Karibo. We're gonna take Sphere Karibo, and then we're gonna put it back in the deck for one King Wildman. So we're gonna recycle that out. Now we no longer have access to that Sphere Karibo, so it could be kind of rough. I don't know. This could just be Return of Red Eyes. It could be, yeah, it could be Return of Red Eyes. Might not be too bad. Yeah, it's a Karma Cut. Screw you. Screw you. Honestly, screw you. Out of here with that cheese. Yeah, we're good. Opponent could surrender now, potentially. We'll see. I hate this card so. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it. This has been a positive video so far. Let's keep it that way. I just hate that card so unbelievably much. My opponent could surrender here very easily. But we'll see. And then. Okay, well, you're gonna go ahead and negate that, right? Yes. Go ahead and negate your thing. Was that gonna miss timing? No, I shouldn't miss timing. Is that gonna miss timing? I don't think so, right? No, we missed timing though. We missed timing, but you know, miss timing. So we missed timing. It doesn't really matter. We weren't gonna use it anyway. We're gonna go for Red Nova. We don't have enough life points to win, so of course we're gonna go for Red Nova. Okay, so yep, we should be okay. I think we should be fine here, and then yeah, we're good, Chief, we're good. We have to do this anyway because we can't beat him. He should surrender here, I think, which will be a nice little surrender at the end there, unless he's got some Sphere Karibos, which is possible. But yeah, and then we get the 3k, and then we're gonna go Red Nova with that, and then that, unless this is a Sphere Karibo of some kind, but I don't think it should be. And then Red Nova Dragon. Yeah, he didn't get to do that because it's timing, I think. Thank God that's destroy an opponent's monster, not destroy thing. Boom, yep. And I still win at the end there. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I had a lot of fun today. I'm just really happy. This deck's really fun. I really like this deck so far, and I think it's really cool. It's just such easy kind of combos with Demon's Resonance, Resonator Calls. So many different easy combos for Red Nova Dragon. I like it, but yeah, definitely worth something to look at yourself. Obviously, not everybody's gonna have this day one. I understand. I understand more than anybody that, you know, about free to play players and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely something. I think it's personally worth something that you can invest your gems in for the future and try and get for yourself. If you were looking for something to spend gems on. I know people are talking about skipping this, but I don't know. I think it's generally really good. I think we're gonna see a bit of not resurgence, but we're gonna see an influx of Shooting Stars decks and Red Nova decks. I think it's going to be big heads. I think we're going to have, I wouldn't say like it's going to be a tier 1 meta or anything like that. It's not going to be tier 1, but we will see an influx of Red Dragon Archfiend, Shooting Star Dragon. We're going to have those two guys go head to head and head to head battle, which I think could be really, really cool. I honestly, apart from the only thing the question be about Shooting Star Road would definitely be his effect to stop the attack. But I think as a whole, I think Red Nova Dragon is just an infinitely better card than Shooting Star Dragon. Because Shooting Star Dragon is nice because it's got the extra attacks going for it, but you also need to actually excavate tuners to grab those attacks. If you don't get at least one tuner, you're not attacking. But since we're Red Nova, you have a 5000 beat stick that can attack, even if it is only once, can still attack right away. I think that's really nice. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit the like button. If you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that is down below in the description. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.